welcome back to my channel where we're all about leveling up, elevating, living our absolute best lives. As you can see, my face is just nervous. My eyes are nervous. Today, we're doing a very interesting video. I wanted to do this for so long, and then I saw this particular artist on Instagram, and I was like, oh no, I really need to go get a tattoo. So we're getting a tattoo. I've always wanted a finger one, so that's what we're doing right now. And I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now. I'm just nervous. Anyway, we're here at Linus Tattoo Studio at Ham Towers, Macquarie. So it's right across from Macquarie. It's very conveniently located. It took not too long to get here at all, from like the CBD area and such. And they specialize in tattoos, piercings, microblading, actually. They are also a mobile tattoo studio. And yeah, so they have a lot of things going on, and I just like that they're mobile. We could have done this in my house. You guys know I'm obsessed with doing things in my house, but I wanted to showcase the space, which is absolutely gorgeous. It has so many design elements and cool things going on, which we'll show you in a bit. But right now, let's just get tatted. Locating the studio was super easy, and the check-in process was very seamless. I just paid for my tattoo, and then they gave me an aftercare brochure. They're very organized, so I felt like I was in very good hands. I'm actually found Linus Tats because I saw that he did a lot of Nigerian artists, and I was like, what do you mean? I was like, okay, I feel like this is great work. He has a beautiful page, very organized, knows what he's doing. So yeah, I was in perfect hands. Okay, so one of these, they're all pretty actually.
What did you choose?
This one, yeah.
Why did you choose this way?
What?
These elements.
Because this would be weird on my hand, my finger. This looked a bit plain. I liked how this had, like, it kept going. Yeah. All right, so we'll print this one. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys, I just got tatted. As you can see on my face, I'm sweaty. I'm just going through it. Anyway, we have Linus here. He's gonna answer a couple of questions for us about the tattoo industry, everything, what it takes to be able to do something this great here in Uganda. So let's just get into it, guys. I'm still nervous, so like over being tatted, and I'm not joking. It was 5 minutes, but anyway. So what made you start a tattoo studio?
Actually, I love art so much, but then I didn't get a chance to do art in school because my parents thought I'd be either a doctor or a lawyer.
The usual UG
so
parent thing.
I love this. So I went to from 6 at school. I used to do tats for games, dances. So niggas were like, you know what? You should just do this.
Yeah.
professionally, just keep it up and make it a
Ah,
business.
okay, okay. So after that, what were your parents? They were just like, it's okay? Or when they saw you getting successful, they
Actually,
were
I'm still
like,
struggling because I don't like my job.
they still don't like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember there's a time when my first year in campus, I used my tuition to get this.
Yes.
So
Oh.
they took me to jail, so I had to apologize. And, yes.
You've been through a lot. I'm so sorry. I think, yeah, and I think a lot of parents, especially like African parents, when it's arts, like mine were just like, get your degree, finish, do whatever. So now they're okay with my channel. But before that, they're like, what are you doing? For what? Where's the money?
And my mom was somehow, but my dad said no.
Still no.
Then big no.
I feel you.
I know.
So did you learn, I guess you learned from here then?
Yeah.
You learned all your skills. You were telling me earlier that it was YouTube, actually, funny enough. YouTube. That's amazing.
Everything from YouTube, though sometimes they leave out so much, so you have to learn by yourself.
Yes. So how did you learn by yourself? You were saying earlier.
On my thighs.
On your thighs?
Yeah. On my thighs.
I know.
That's hard. Yeah.
I asked him, I was like, can we video? And he was like, no, which is fair.
It's also ugly.
And you do such beautiful work. I'll plug his Instagram, obviously. Such beautiful, amazing work. So it's amazing to see self-taught like talent from that. That's great. That's dope.
Thank you. Try.
So what are some of your most memorable tattoos that you've ever done?
Actually, I remember all my tattoos.
You remember all of them? All these people have signed you. You remember their
I
tattoos?
find someone in the bar or anywhere.
Yeah.
That's my one.
That's
Even
your one.
if you came with a mask on, I can
Yeah.
still know it's my tattoo.
That's your tattoo. That's wild. So they're all just memorable for you. Just like have a great.
Everyone
That's
has a
so
different
great.
memory.
Yeah. Who are some of the most memorable people you've tatted, or like the most memorable tattoo you've had on someone influential, or I don't know, someone interesting?
For the tattoos, there are so many, but for the people, I should say there are Nigerian artists. That's Mayekun,
Okay.
YC,
Okay.
Oxlade,
Ah,
Jimmy.
okay.
Yeah, those guys grew my platform so big.
That's amazing. So basically, every time they've come, you've been the tattoo artist. That is so dope. What is your favorite design to tattoo? Like, do you have a particular style that you like? You know how, like, for example, I did line art, or I don't know what other artists.
I like African craft.
African craft.
art.
Okay. Hence the swall, African
Yeah,
craft. I love that.
Doing things African, yeah.
Okay, nice. I like that a lot. So what were you doing before tattooing? Because you said, did you start right from S6? You went straight to doing this?
Okay, I went straight to doing tattoos.
Yeah.
Because when I went to campus, I realized I don't like what I was studying, so I decided to branch off.
Hence taking the tuition money and going and studying.
Yeah.
And it paid off though.
Yeah, it did. Thanks, it did.
Right? It paid off.
They'll kill me.
So when someone walks in though and they're just off the whim just want a tattoo, because I didn't know a lot of people do that, where do you usually draw your inspiration? Is it mainly the African art, or it depends on what you collaborate with
I
them?
think I like doing what they want. I find things they love so much, memories, special days, special people, special ambitions or something.
Yeah.
I prefer doing something they love, something I can never regret. So
Yes, that's true. Because I've said that before. Like, I love all my tattoos I did before, but I wish I could change them in a specific way. But then once you're tattooed, you're tattooed. So let's like go and remove, which is another pain. So do you also now draw on like art pieces and things, or is it strictly tattoos that you do?
Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't even know. I can't even draw on canvas.
Really?
I don't know how, but I can do on skin, but then I can't draw on canvas.
Yeah.
I
So
think
skin is
I
your
can't do
talent.
broad pieces, but I can do things in this case.
Wow. So really, the body is your canvas. That's what you've learned.
I've never tried canvas.
Yeah.
But I think I can try. But I haven't
Yeah,
tried
I think you'd be amazing at it, but I get it.
I
It's
should
like,
try it.
you should try it. And then let us know. I want to film it. What are the hardest parts of the body to tattoo? Because I know personally, anything with bones to take, like, hurts. Like, this hurt, and then I remembered, like, my ribs. I was like, Jesus.
hard for pain,
hard for actually tattooing. Are there parts where it's more difficult than
The rib
others?
is so hard because there's too much skin, so I have to stretch it so wide.
Oh.
And if it finds a beginner, they can just freak out and just hit tattooing because it's too wide skin and too heavy skin.
Okay, so the ribs.
The ribs is so hard and they're painful. So the customer is shaking, you are struggling.
Yeah.
So it's complicated.
It's a lot. I remember, I think I was 18 though when I did ribs, so I don't remember the pain now, thank God, but I just remember it being the most painful.
Yeah.
What's the easiest parts to tattoo?
This part, I think it's either here or chest.
The chest, really? I feel like hair's so fleshy.
Everyone can tighten here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's easy for me
and easy for the customer. Oh, I would have thought, because you always, now that I follow you and everything, I was looking through your stories before, and you're always tattooing different parts and like places, people that you.
But people want different parts. So
you can never tell. But so for me, I was always like, oh, maybe there's the more flash, the more.
But when they come, like one here, I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah,
hey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, yeah.
That's so funny. So getting into more of the business part of it, how has it been running a tattoo shop in Uganda?
It's really hard.
Really?
But the passion and determination.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, and you're very passionate about it too.
Getting a license is so hard, it's so expensive, it's so funny. Getting supplies is funny.
Yes.
Everything is just hard, but just keep trying and pushing.
Because you have a section, literally you're very well stocked, you have very professional thing, everything is so organized. It's my first thought was, how did shipping work? It was a lot.
It's really hard. But keep trying.
Yeah, you keep trying and you built something so nice anyway, so that's really good. How was it figuring out like the type of ink? Because I didn't know this until researching for our video, but there's different types of ink. There's things that also can turn your tattoo green, I don't know.
Actually, I'll be honest, I mix my ink because the ink we get is good for white people.
Oh, there's differences for melanin skin versus...
The ink is made for white people.
Oh.
So getting a shade for black people,
people.
I have to mix a few. So I follow some guys and talk to some guys. So I know how to mix what for who and depending on their complexion.
You really did your research, so that's amazing. I had no idea about that. I did not know.
So I mix for...
for black people. Yeah, I did not know that. Okay, so then when it comes to shading and just showing up on our skin, that's what makes it better. Oh, okay. I had no idea. So what was the process then, like getting supplies initially and getting, like, is what you have here how you started, or over time you developed to get more things?
Up to now, I still buy.
You're still getting more.
I still invest, but I think I'll stop investing next year.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like you're very well equipped here.
No, I still like a few things, but I'm still, because some things are so expensive. Because they're so cheap, but then bringing them here is very expensive.
Very expensive, yeah. Shipping is not on our side. Have you always been here then, or you had another location before?
I had a smaller shop, but then got some savings.
Over here, because this is a beautiful shop. Did you design it yourself, like in terms of everything?
Yeah, they're still fitting in a few things. But I think in a month she'll be
really good. No, it's so nice to have a merchandise side, which is beautiful. You have like a main like mural area. Like it's really, really nice. So are there many tattoo artists? Like is there like a community of artists, or you kind of?
There are, not so many, but they're there, but not all of them are good.
Oh, okay, so just a few, so not that many. Oh, okay. Actually, one of the first, besides one other that people had mentioned, I think I don't know how I came across your channel, your shop, but I literally was like, oh, and then I started looking, I'm like, wait a minute, this is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, such good work.
Thank you.
So what are your price points for tattoos usually? Like, where do you start? Because obviously if someone does their whole back.
A whole back.
Like a whole back would be completely different than my finger, right?
Okay. I think I can go to around 100 to 350.
Okay.
Then a back can go for 3M to 10M.
Oh, okay. Depends on the time, of course, and everything.
The design, the details, the colors, the size.
Okay. But because you do other things like microblading, piercings, what do those usually go for?
Microblading is 350.
350. Okay.
Okay, it can either go so high depending on how you come.
Oh, if you have no eyebrows versus if you have some.
No, someone comes in and you just have to do 2M.
Okay.
Someone comes I have 100, okay.
Okay, so it just depends on whatever they got going on in them. Okay, makes sense.
They prepare things 100K everything.
Oh, 100K everything. Oh, that's
Apart
really good.
From the others.
The what?
The others.
Oh, depending. Okay, other areas that people may want to do, more discreet areas. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was like, wait a minute. Then I remembered. I'm like, gotcha. So how should people best prepare for their tattoos before coming in, and what should they do after? What should I do after?
So before, be ready, be sure, eat some food, be free. be ready, be in a
Take
good vibe.
Panadol, take Tylenol. I'm just joking.
Nah, just be in a good vibe, be in a good mood, and be social.
Yeah, that's true. And you have such a calming, like, which is so good. Because I was just saying, I was like, I could not tattoo people. I'll be there jumping. But you're very calming, so it helped a lot with the process as well. And then also, sorry, lastly, taking care of it at the end.
So the aftercare is keep it so clean, avoid too much water, do not scratch it, keep it moist, and avoid too much sunlight exposure.
Oh,
for
okay.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, well that
In case
goes.
you're going for swimming, lubricate it too much Vaseline or sauna or steam bath or gym, too much Vaseline or oil and
okay.
lubricant.
I'll swim in like 2 weeks then. And those of you with face tattoos, stay away from outside, I guess. Amazing. Okay, thank you so much for sitting down with us. Can you tell people how they can best find you, where they can find you, what's on social media?
My name is Linus. We're at Towers, Linus Tattoo Studio. You can find us on Instagram, Linus Tats, YouTube, Linus Tats, Snapchat, Linus Tats, Facebook, Linus Tats, and Twitter, Linus Tats, everywhere. Our Gmail too, our email is linustats@gmail.com. Then our number is 7558-1717-8. Hit us up, we get you. Nice tattoos, nice work, blessed work. We love you. See you soon. Thank you. Subscribe.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming along on my pain journey, but my beauty journey too. My finger looks cute AF. I'm not even joking, like it's so nice. Anyway, after years of thinking about doing this, I finally did it, and I'm so happy that I did it in Uganda. Guys, we have such amazing things going on, and I just feel like we just need to know more of them, and you can come along on this journey and enjoy the things with me. Anyway, like always, please do remember to subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.